Welcome back, everybody, to the Phoenix Wrights of Ace Attorneyness. What? Did that make any sense? No, it didn't. Before I begin today's episode, though, I do want to make a note of something, actually. I found this out after recording the last episode, so I unfortunately didn't get to mention the last episode, but coincidentally enough, October, what is today? I don't know, October 13th. Yeah, that's when I'm recording. October 12th, the day before the first episode came out, that was actually the 10th anniversary of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series going to North America. I thought that was interesting anyway. It's kind of like, yeah, that's an odd coincidence. Like, hey, I'm doing the series literally the day after the 10th anniversary. That's kind of cool, I guess. It's almost kind of like, I don't know. Anyway, ring, ring. It's almost kind of like that. There was another game that had the same thing, I believe. Anyway, beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, oh gosh dang it. I feel like I'm giving him the same voice now. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis! No, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame! I had to take this clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal! Okay, sis, see you soon! Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Well, isn't it just nice that cell phones can talk? September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho! You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Ah! I see. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so I know where this is going. Red, white, blue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Gee, she's late. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. ... What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine, move. Well, let's examine a little bit first, because why the heck not, right? I don't know. So yeah, we're looking around in the office now. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. That's just gonna happen no matter what I look at. Smell blood. Okay, okay. I get what you're trying to tell me, game. I get what you're trying to tell me. Alright, so that's all we got right now. So moving then. So right to the moving we go, office. That smell. Blood. You already said that, Phoenix. ... Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? ... Did she just faint or collapse or... The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief! Examine! This is appropriate, isn't it? Anyway, let's see. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Again! The thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light standing... lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? I don't know. Let's take a look at that. Ah! A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store. Dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here. The world may never know. Or will they? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Yes, totally. Let's look at hotels while we got a crime scene here, you know? No clues here. That's cool. Whatever. I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, now I understand. It's examinable if there's an examine button in the bottom right corner. So I just looked at that thing. There was no examine button. You see that? Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this now. I've never done this before. This is new to me. Some charger glass scattered on the floor. There seem to be remains of a glass slide. Okay, well, we already got that. So that's it then. What about this? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Kind of looks like my chair, actually. A little bit. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, how do I move to the right? How do I move to the right? Ugh! Do I just go? No? Okay. Hold on a second there. There we go. That's more like it now. Alright, let's see. Phone. Right. I better call the police. Actually, I didn't want to do that right now. ... That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? ... She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay, well that was interesting enough, I suppose. The Fey & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. That's good to know. At least you're making a living. Alright, bookshelf, what are you? All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okie dokie then. That's all one object it looks like. Computer? Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. I bet all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Well, I mean, if that's all you gotta use it for, you might as well have some ancient model. I mean, it's good enough usually. Anything else? Anything else? I don't know. Is this the same thing? A perfectly normal office desk. Oh, I see. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Alright, so do I just move? No, that's not how I do that. Oh, that's how I get back without using the touchscreen. I see, okay. I had to use the touchscreen to move back before. Alright, oh, I see. Just press B. Here, what am I doing here? Or A, or whatever the button is. Some button. Oh, it's B. Yeah, of course. What am I talking about? Dot, dot, dot. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Dot, dot, dot. It's okay, I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. I suppose so, anyway. Talking time. What happened? I don't know. Someone got murdered, apparently. She seems to be in shock. I don't know how I want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? Dot, dot, dot. I came in. The room was dark. And sis. So she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. I see. Anyway, let's see. Move, examine. Okay, maybe now I can examine this room. I wasn't able to do that a minute ago. Maybe I can now. The reception desk. I usually sit here. Ah, good to know. Anyway. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. You can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. I bet I could jam a few more in there if I tried anyway. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. That's cool, that's cool. It's a calendar. What's a calendar? You couldn't cram... Ugh, really? That's the same hitbox as the bookshelf? Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let's see, that's a light switch. Does this have a... Nope. Oh, there's a sofa. This sofa is for clients. It's leather. A real luxury model. Alright, that's cool. Luxury is always the best! A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. Alright, Phoenix, sure. The door to the chief's office. It's slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. That's probably a good idea. Well, I mean, maybe you... Did you already do that earlier? I have no idea. Anyway. Alright, Maya. Let's present some stuff to you, I guess, because that's what we're supposed to do. Let's present the badge, because that's what Phoenix always does. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Yeah, probably so. Probably true. I'm sorry. I've never seen that before. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. About the thinker. The thinker? That was... Oh, sis! Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. You think? This was lying next to the chief. I know! I saw it there too! I thought they might be pieces of the light stand. Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. Oh, maybe she has, maybe she hasn't, huh? Well, what's it to you, Phoenix? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh, hello there. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, you see? Gumshoe. What an odd name. I agree, Phoenix, I agree. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying that they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. I'm really flip-flopping this voice, I think. I started it one way and I went out another way with this randomly. Oh, jeez. Alright, Gumshoe, I'll get your voice. Don't worry, I'll get your voice. Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! What? Busted! Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center Visitor's Room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you, of course I will. Sorry. Sorry, not a chance. What if I say that? I'm gonna say that just because. Maybe if I joke a bit, she'll cheer up. No way, Jose! Just kidding. Jeez, Phoenix. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Huh? Maya? Was that a chuckle? What? No! Dot dot dot. It wasn't very believable, was it? Not really. I'm sorry. I just thought, since you'd made a joke... Please don't mind me. You're doing just fine. Who's trying to cheer up who here? Dot dot dot. I knew it. No one will believe me. What? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, no. I never thought. It's okay. I understand. Dot dot dot. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun! Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, geez, don't have to be so negative about it. That's what she said! Dot dot dot. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... Dot dot dot. I know. Let's have another talk then, shall we? That's pretty much just how these whole areas go. It's just like you talk, you examine a little bit, you move around some more, you examine some more, you talk some more. It gets a little bit crazy, actually. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium, in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Yeah, maybe to you, but not to her. I mean, anyway. Yeah, the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes! That clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. Dot dot dot. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes! I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Well, that's convenient. Thanks, Maya. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo, received from Maya Faye. Maya's memo added a record. Alright, spirit mediums. Wait, there was... Oh, okay, anyway. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right! The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. ... I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. ... Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? ... This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Well, wait a second. Who is this lawyer we're talking about? It's not me? Is that Phoenix? Yeah, what the heck, I'll accept anyway. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. ... Say, what about your parents? ... I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Of course, this thing isn't even checked off for some reason. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 p.m. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright, I guess that's good enough then. Let's see. Anything to present? Let's present your own thing. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. That detective took it when they brought me in. So, Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try and get it back next time I see him. Alright. I guess that's it. Examine... Oh, yeah, let's examine a little bit first, too. Why not? That sounds like a great idea, don't you agree? No to the lights, I suppose? Alright, sure. Smile for the camera! Well, what if I don't want to, huh? You ever think about that? Jeez. There's just nothing else in here just except for the camera and the guard? I don't know. Okay, same as always, I suppose. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. They pretty much have this exact same setup and room in the other 2 games that I've seen so far. So it's like, they don't really change anything with this. Alright, it's time to move somewhere. Grossberg Law Offices, or... Yeah, let's go to Grossberg Law Offices. Why the heck not? September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. He couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Well then, of course. Let's not do this right now. We'll do it later, of course. Jeez. Alright, Globe. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. What if they haven't been read? Ooh, plot twist, I know, right? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Well, I mean, I guess that's your choice. I wouldn't do that personally. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. More than likely. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Everything's all about the price, I see. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. What, no comment about the price this time? I see how it is. Is this anything? Expensive looking mahogany. Nope, nothing new there. What about this? Okay, it's just a desk again. And the chair? Anything about the chair by any chance? Nope. Alright. So that's it. I guess nothing about the rug. Alright. You gotta be detailed about this stuff sometimes, you know. That's another thing you gotta know. If you're not detailed, you're gonna miss something. And gosh dang it, I'm probably gonna miss something at some point. I'm just saying here. September 6th, Fainco Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! I knew it. This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Gumshoe, Detective Sooty Shoes, Detective Gumtree? I kind of wanted to just mess with him and just call him Gumtree, but yeah, sure, why not? Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, Detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Jeez. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm not Maya's lawyer. Alrighty then, sure. I mean, you're gonna be his lawyer, I'm sure. I mean, otherwise, what exactly am I doing here? Probably doing nothing here. Mia, about Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? ... Now don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use, take this. She might have been your boss, but doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Mia's autopsy report. Add to the court record. Alrighty then, Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is a one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course not. I do know him. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. But you're not the lawyer yet, so what are you talking about? Okay, whatever. Anyway, Phoenix, calm down, jeez. Don't jump the gun here. We all know you're going to be doing this, but you're not doing it yet. I mean, jeez. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel, right across the way. I don't know why, I thought he was rhyming for a second, but I guess not. Maybe not. Anyway, an old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. That's cool, that's cool. And the plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Wait, that was Gumshoe, wasn't it? Who was that? Was it actually Gumshoe? Hold on. I remember... Oh. Okay, yeah. Since he did say pal, it was him, and it was question mark, so it wasn't Phoenix just going like in a gumshoe voice randomly like, oh, my pal, oh dear. Okay, anyway. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. That's very likely, in fact. Anyway, desk. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Indeed. Alright. So, about that evidence now. You want some evidence? Are you aware that I'm a lawyer? What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. Alright, you know, you don't care if I'm a lawyer, whatever. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's a murder weapon! Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too? I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Yeah, Phoenix, yeah. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that! Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Alright, yeah, sure. I'll present... Wait, no, that's not the one. It's this one I want to do last. Anyway, I'll do that one now. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. There's no proof that Mia wrote it. I mean, she might have... I don't friggin' know. I don't know everyone, jeez. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. It makes Mia's death seem so routine. I suppose so, anyway. The time of death, September 5th at 9 p.m. cause, single blunt force trauma death was instantaneous. Alright, that's cool. Anyway, I meant to present one more thing, this little memo thing. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that! Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal! Tricky lawyer! Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. I'll tell him not so straight, dang it. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. ... Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seemed you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone has been received. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Here? I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. ... Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Well, I mean, she is kind of easy to forget. It's not like we actually really saw much of her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Of course, her name is April May. Gosh dang it. Where's June, July at? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal! Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, well, let's check this. I suppose hold the conversation between the chief and Maya. Touch the check button to listen. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be actually listening to it. Jeez. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, okay, I mean, this is just the same conversation we saw before, right? When you hold on to something as a thinker, I should probably tell you the clock is... That's not working, that's lame. It's in the whole conversation, though, but it's close enough. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put the thing inside. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's pretty much the same conversation. That's good to know. That's good to know. Alright, well, actually, we didn't even present the phone to him. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Oh, that's it. Alright. Whatever. Talk. Anything else you want to mention? Nope. Nothing? Alright. So then, where are we heading next here? We could either go to the Gatewater Hotel, or we could go to the Grossberg Law offices. Let's go back here first. Nope, nothing. Alright. I figured I'd at least check. You never know. It could be interesting. Wait, no, wait. I want to go back to Maya first. Ah, crud. Jeez. Anyway. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. You! Okay, anyway. That's it. Nothing else, huh? Well, I mean, I was gonna go back to Maya anyway, but I guess I didn't really have to do anything. There's a screwdriver stuck to this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. We may never know. Nah, we probably will. Anyway, I guess now that she's back, I guess we'll talk to her, I suppose, anyway. Or, actually, first, I really did want to go back to Maya first, so I'm gonna actually do that real quick before I do chat her up here.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Well, do I have to do that? I was gonna give her phone back first, but anyway, let's see. Can I talk to any new talking points? Oh wait, there was one. All right. Well, new talking point then. Your family. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive. I guess it's a possibility anyway.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. ...
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP.
I feel bad for her, all by herself, on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. ... The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see. ...
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? I see. I do see. Anyway, let's not talk again, because that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to give her the phone, right? Of course we did. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? ...
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. ...
Thank you.
Well, that was it then. All right. If I present this again, hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, hey, can I listen to my? Really? She's gonna... I mean, I don't mean to make this seem a little silly, but you just did that. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, the Yata. Oh, so you record.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
All right. Okay then, so that looks like that's about it then. Was there a new talking point? I didn't really check that, did I? Nope. Sometimes you get new talking points from just looking at things, so you know what happens. You never know. Alright, back to, where are we? Gatewater Hotel, I think. Yes, that's what we want to do. So, what I think we're going to do, actually, I think we're going to actually talk to her on the next exciting episode. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that sounds like an exciting idea? This is interesting. This is my first ever investigation thing. I'm used to these because I've seen them before in the second and third game, but it's the first time I've actually had to go through it myself, so this is interesting so far. Don't really know what to... Well, I mean, I didn't know this murder was going to happen, because, I mean, it's obviously... Mia being missing is kind of like, you know, it's kind of obvious. Like, oh, okay, where'd Mia go? Of course, well, she's dead, of course. I mean, geez, I don't know. Yeah, though. Knew about that. That's one of the first major plot points that I know about. I'm not really... I don't know. I would have to say that would be the major plot point that I know about, I guess. I don't know. Would you call it the major plot point? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Either way, I knew about that. That's part of the reason why this is a semi-blind playthrough, because I know plot points, dang it. Even though I've never played this game before. So anyway, though, everyone, we will continue, and we will, you know, we'll have a talk with April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh, by the way, yeah, before I officially let you off, though, I figure I'll talk about one more thing here. The Tales-related stuff, you know, because I like to do that. For those of you who haven't been paying attention, there is a free copy of Tales of Symphonia being given away if you pre-order Tales of Zestiria. There was 3 reward tiers. The third tier being like, oh, if you enough people pre-order, everyone gets a free copy of Tales of Symphonia. Well, I haven't updated since talking about that a few months ago. We have actually reached the 3rd tier, so we actually have a free copy of Tales of Symphonia available to us if we pre-ordered Tales of Zestiria on PC. I already did that because, like I said, I'm going to be doing a series on that very soon, actually. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Not Tales of Symphonia, of course. I already did a series on that more than a year ago, but I'm just saying, though, I'm going to get a free copy of Tales of Symphonia on PC because I pre-ordered Zestiria on PC. And you could too, because that's a great idea. Who doesn't want a free copy of Symphonia? Seriously, that's the greatest game of all time. You should get one. It's worth it. It's literally just 2 games for the price of one. That's another thing. I sound like I'm advertising Tales of Symphonia, but really, though, I just love Tales of Symphonia, so, you know, I'm just saying, you guys should love it too. You should get it. Alright, anyway, alrighty then, everyone. I will see you later. Like I said, we'll investigate, interrogate, whatever you want to call it. We'll do that next episode. See you later. Bye.